Welcome to Fluent English Daily, the professional way to master the English.
Imagine a fire alarm goes off at work. Everyone is looking at you, but you don't have the right words to say.
Oh, I would totally panic. What do I even say in that situation?
Don't worry. Today, we will learn the exact phrases to stay calm and lead your team to safety.
Wow, really? That sounds so useful for the office. I see.
Exactly. I'm Emily, and this is John.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fluent English Daily Pro. Let's get started right now.
So, John, imagine the scene. You are sitting at your desk. You are typing a very important email. You are thinking about your lunch.
That sounds like me. I am always thinking about my lunch.
Exactly. And then, suddenly, beep, 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 a loud noise fills the room.
Oh, that is the fire alarm, right?
Yes, it is loud, it is scary. Everyone stops working. Everyone looks around.
I see. That is a very stressful moment. In that situation, I think I would just stand there. I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, that is why we are talking about this today. In our story at Tip Top Trading, they had a fire drill first.
A fire drill? Oh, I know that word. That's like a practice, right? It is not a real fire.
Right. It is a test to make sure everyone knows the plan. The narrator in the story gives Anna some very good advice.
Wow, really? I need that advice too. What was the first thing he said?
He told her to stay calm. He said, "There's no need to panic."
There's no need to panic. I like that. It sounds very professional.
It does. When you say, "There's no need to panic," it helps other people feel safe. If you scream, everyone else screams.
That is true. If I see you running and screaming, Emily, I will definitely panic.
Exactly. So Anna has to be the leader. She has to tell her team what to do.
I see. So after she tells them not to panic, what is the next step?
Well, she needs them to go to the right place. She says, "Please leave the building and meet outside."
Please leave the building and meet outside. Okay, that is clear. It is a simple instruction.
Right. You don't want to use big, difficult words when there is a fire. You want to be very direct.
That makes sense. Meet outside. Everyone knows where outside is.
Exactly. But there is a very important rule about how to leave. Do you know what it is?
Oh, let me think. Is it about the elevator?
Yes. Or as they say in the UK, the lift. The rule is use the stairs, not the lift.
Use the stairs, not the lift. Why is that so important, Emily?
Well, if there is a fire, the power might go out. You don't want to be stuck in a small box between floors.
Oh, wow. I never thought about that. That would be even scarier than the fire.
Definitely. So Anna tells everyone, use the stairs, not the lift. It is much safer.
I see. So they are practicing this drill. They are learning the phrases. Is everything okay at the office?
For a few minutes, yes. They go outside, they practice. But then something happens.
Oh no. Was it a real fire?
Well, they started to smell smoke. Real smoke. It was coming from the warehouse.
Really? So the drill became a real emergency?
Yes, and this is where it gets interesting. Anna had to take charge. She had to use all those phrases she just learned.
Wow, that is a lot of pressure for Anna. Did she remember the words?
She did. She was great. She told everyone, "There's no need to panic. Please leave the building and meet outside."
It is amazing how much power those simple words have.
It really is. And she remembered the most important question once they were all outside.
Let me guess. Was it, is everybody here?
Almost. She said, "Is anybody missing?"
Is anybody missing? That is a great question. You need to count the people.
Exactly. You need to make sure everyone is safe.
So, was anybody missing in the story?
Well, yes, Mr. Ingle was missing.
Oh, Mr. Ingle? He's the older gentleman who works in the warehouse, right?
Yes, that's him. Everyone was worried. There was smoke coming from his area.
Oh no. What happened to him?
Well, it turns out the smoke was actually from his cigarette. He was smoking in the warehouse.
What? He was smoking inside? That is very dangerous.
It is, and it is against the rules. But the smoke was real, and the danger felt real.
Wow. So what did they do? Did they leave him there?
No, this is the part where Tom becomes a hero.
Tom? Tom usually just talks about himself. Was he really a hero?
He was. He ran in and he actually carried Mr. Ingle out of the building.
Wow. I didn't know Tom was that strong.
Neither did I. Everyone was clapping. Everyone was calling him a hero.
I see. So the team is safe, Mr. Ingle is safe, and Tom is a hero. That sounds like a happy ending.
You would think so, John. But then a big black car arrived.
A big black car. Who was in the car?
It was Mr. Socrates, the big boss from America.
Oh, the big boss? That sounds serious. Why was he there?
He said he came to sort this business out. He did not look happy.
Oh boy. So they have a fire, a hero, and now a very angry boss. Tip Top Trading is a very busy place.
It really is. But think about Anna. She did a great job. She stayed calm.
She really did. She used those phrases, no need to panic, use the stairs, and is anybody missing?
Exactly. And she showed that even in a scary situation, clear English can help everyone stay safe.
I agree. It is not about using fancy words. It is about being clear.
Right. When you are in an emergency, your brain doesn't want to think about grammar. It wants simple instructions.
That is a very good point, Emily. I feel much more confident now. If a fire alarm goes off, I know what to say.
That is great to hear, John. It's all about practice.
I was thinking maybe we should practice one more time, just the phrases?
That is a wonderful idea. Let's do it like a role play. I will be the scared office worker, and you be the leader.
Okay, I am ready.
Oh my God, John, the alarm. What do we do? I'm so scared.
Emily, there's no need to panic.
But look at the smoke. Should we take the lift? It's faster.
No, Emily. Use the stairs, not the lift.
Okay. Where do we go?
Please leave the building and meet outside.
Okay, I'm outside now. I feel better.
Good. Now, is anybody missing?
Wow. John, you were perfect. You sounded so calm and professional.
Thank you. I actually felt calm saying those words.
See? That is the secret. When you speak calmly, you start to feel calm.
I see. It works for the speaker and the listener.
Exactly. It's a very useful skill for work, but also for life.
Definitely. I am going to remember these. They are high-frequency phrases, right?
Yes, very common. You will hear them in every office safety video and every fire drill.
I'm glad we talked about Tip Top Trading today. Their stories always help me learn.
Me too. It is much easier to remember words when there is a story behind them.
Like Tom carrying Mr. Ingle. I will never forget that.
Poor Mr. Ingle. He just wanted a cigarette, and he ended up being carried out of the building.
And now they have to face Mr. Socrates. I wonder what he will say about the fire.
We will have to wait and see. But for now, I think our listeners have a lot of great new tools.
I think so too. It is so important to feel safe at work.
It is. And knowing what to say is a big part of that safety.
Right. Well, this was a very helpful chat, Emily.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, John. It's always fun to look at these situations together.
Definitely. And to all our listeners, I hope you feel a bit more ready for anything now.
Yes. Why don't you try saying these phrases out loud today? It really helps with memory.
That is a great idea. Practice them while you are walking or even in the shower.
Exactly. The more you say them, the more natural they will feel.
Right. Well, I think it is time to look at these words a bit more closely.
I agree. Let's move on and break down the vocabulary we use today. That was quite a story with Anna and the team, wasn't it, John?
It really was, Emily. I'm still thinking about Tom carrying Mr. Ingle out of the building. That was so brave, even if it was just because of a cigarette.
It certainly was. But behind the funny parts of the story, there were some very important words.
Oh, definitely. I noticed a few words that I hear a lot, but I don't always use them myself.
Well, this is the perfect time to look at them. I think it helps to talk about what they really mean. It makes them feel more natural.
I agree. Should we start with the one that helps everyone stay quiet and calm?
You mean panic?
Yes, panic. In the story, they said, there is no need to panic.
That is such a great phrase. Panic is that feeling you get when you are very, very scared.
Like when you see a big spider?
Yes, for some people. Your heart starts to beat very fast, and you can't think clearly. You might want to run or scream.
Right. And in an emergency, that is the most dangerous thing you can do.
Exactly. So when someone says, there is no need to panic, they are really saying, please stay calm. We have a plan.
I see. It's a very kind thing to say, actually. It's like a signal for everyone to take a deep breath.
It really is. I use it even when things aren't emergencies. If a friend is worried about a small mistake, I say, no need to panic. We can fix it.
Aha, that's a good tip. I'll try using it next time my computer stops working.
That's a perfect time for it. Now, what about the word drill? They started with a fire drill.
Right, a fire drill. I know that one because we have them at my office too.
How would you explain it to someone who has never done one?
I think I would say it's like a practice. It's not a real fire, but we act like it is.
Exactly. It's a rehearsal.
Rehearsal. That's a nice word, like for a play or a concert.
Yes, you do the drill so that if a real fire happens, you don't have to think. Your body already knows where to go.
That makes sense. It's all about being prepared.
Right, and during the drill or a real fire, the most important instruction is leave.
Please leave the building.
It sounds simple, doesn't it? Leave.
It does, but sometimes people don't want to leave. They want to grab their bag or their laptop or finish one last email.
That's true, but leave means to go away from a place immediately.
Right. Don't stay. Don't wait. Just walk out the door.
Exactly. And in the story, they were very specific about how to leave. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Use the stairs, not the lift.
That's a very important rule. Lift is a common word in the UK, isn't it?
It is. In other places, people might say elevator.
Right. But in an office in London, like Tip Top Trading, it's always a lift.
And why can't we use it in a fire?
Well, the electricity might go out. You don't want to be stuck in a small box between floors when there is smoke around.
Oh, no, that sounds terrible. The stairs are much safer.
Much safer. They are built to stay safe for a long time during a fire.
So use the stairs, not the lift. I've seen that written on signs next to the buttons.
Yes, almost every building has that sign. It's a good one to memorize.
Okay, so we've left the building, we didn't panic, and we used the stairs. What happens next?
Well, then you have to meet.
Meet outside.
Right. It's not enough to just run away. You have to go to a specific place.
Aha, the meeting point or assembly point.
Exactly. If everyone is scattered all over the street, it's impossible to know if everyone is safe.
I see. So you meet so the boss can count everyone.
Yes, and that leads us to our next word, missing.
Is anybody missing?
That's the big question. Missing means someone is not where they should be.
Like a missing sock in the laundry. Yes, exactly. But much more serious. If a person is missing after an evacuation, it means they might still be inside the building. That's why Anna was so worried about Mr. Engel. He was missing from the group.
Right. It's a very important word for safety officers. They need to know exactly who is missing so they can tell the firefighters.
It's a sad word, but a necessary one.
It is, but it felt so good in the story when they found out everyone was safe.
It really did. Anna did a great job. The narrator said she had to take charge.
Oh, I love that expression, to take charge.
It sounds very strong.
It is. When you take charge, you become the leader. You take control of the situation.
Anna was usually a bit quiet, but during the fire, she took charge. She told people where to go and what to do.
Sometimes in an emergency, people are confused. They need someone to take charge and give clear orders.
Can I use take charge in other places, like at home?
Of course. If you and your friends can't decide which movie to watch, you can take charge and pick one.
I think I'll try that tonight. I am taking charge of the remote control.
Perfect. It's a great way to show leadership.
And there was one more big word, evacuate.
Ah, yes, evacuate. It's a bit of a formal word, isn't it?
It sounds very official, like something you hear on the news.
It is. To evacuate means to move people away from a dangerous place to a safe place.
So when the fire alarm goes off, we evacuate the building.
Exactly. It's the formal way of saying get everyone out.
I think I saw that word on a map in the hallway. It said evacuation plan.
Right. Every office must have one. It shows the paths you should take to get out safely.
Evacuate. It's a long word, but it's very common in safety.
It's good to know because if you hear an announcement saying, please evacuate immediately, you need to know it means go now.
Right. Don't wait to ask what the word means.
Exactly. Just follow the signs and the people who are taking charge.
Wow, Emily, we really covered a lot of ground today.
We did. These words are so useful. Panic, drill, leave, lift, meet, missing, take charge, and evacuate.
It's interesting how many of these are about how we act together as a team.
That's true. Safety is a team effort.
I feel much more prepared now. If a fire alarm goes off tomorrow, I'll know exactly what to say and do.
I'm so glad to hear that, John. That's why we share these stories.
It makes the English feel, useful.
Exactly. It's not just words in a book. It's language for real life.
Right. I think I want to practice saying these a bit more.
That is a wonderful idea. Practice is the only way to make them stay in your memory.
Should we try some exercises?
Definitely. Why don't we move on and give our listeners a chance to try these out?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, John. Are you ready to practice these phrases together?
I am definitely ready, Emily. My voice is warmed up and I am ready to learn.
That is great to hear. For everyone listening at home, we are going to do some shadowing. This means I will say a sentence clearly, and then John will repeat it.
And if you are listening, you should repeat it with me. It really helps you remember.
Exactly. It makes the words feel natural. Let's start with the most important one. When the alarm goes off, people might feel scared. We need to keep them calm.
Right. We don't want to panic.
Exactly. So listen to this sentence. There is no need to panic.
There is no need to panic.
Good. But John, try to say it a bit more gently. You want people to feel safe. Listen again. There is no need to panic.
There is no need to panic.
Wow. That was perfect, John. I feel calmer already.
I feel calmer too. It's a very powerful sentence.
It really is. There is no need to panic. It tells people that everything is under control.
I see. It's like being a leader.
Exactly. Like Anna. She had to take charge. Now let's try the next instruction. We need to tell people where to go. Listen carefully. Please leave the building and meet outside.
Please leave the building and meet outside.
Very good. Let's try that one again, but let's break it into two small parts. First part, please leave the building.
Please leave the building.
And meet outside.
And meet outside.
Now, let's put them together like a smooth river. Please leave the building and meet outside.
Please leave the building and meet outside.
Excellent. You sound very professional, John.
Thanks, Emily. I'm imagining I'm standing in the middle of the office, helping everyone find the door.
That's the spirit. It's important to be clear. If you say it too fast, people might not understand.
Right. Please leave the building. Slow and clear.
Exactly. Now, this next one is a golden rule for fire safety. Do you remember what it is?
Oh, I know this one. It's about the lift.
Yes, we never use the lift in a fire. So, here is the phrase, use the stairs, not the lift.
Use the stairs, not the lift.
Let's try that again. Make the word stairs and the word not very strong. Use the stairs, not the lift.
Use the stairs, not the lift.
Nods. Perfect. That sounds very serious. And it should be serious.
It's interesting. In some places, people say elevator, right?
Yes, that's right. In American English, they usually say elevator. But in our story at Tip Top Trading, they use the British word, lift.
I like the word lift. It's short.
It is. But remember, in an emergency, the power might go out. If you are in the lift, you could get stuck.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That would be very scary.
It would be. That's why we always say, use the stairs, not the lift.
Use the stairs, not the lift. I will never forget that now.
Good. Now, imagine we are all outside. We are at the meeting point. The sun is shining, but we are worried. We need to know if everyone is safe.
Right, we need to check the team.
Yes. So we ask this question. Is anybody missing?
Is anybody missing?
Try it with a bit of concern in your voice. Is anybody missing?
Is anybody missing?
That's it. You are looking at the faces of your friends. You want to make sure everyone is there.
Is anybody missing? It's a simple question, but it's so important.
It really is. In the story, this is when they realized Mr. Ingle was not there.
Right. He was still inside the building because of the smoke in the warehouse.
Exactly. If Anna hadn't asked that question, they might not have known he was in danger.
Wow, those 3 words, is anybody missing, could really save a life.
They really could. Let's practice that one more time, John, for the listeners.
Is anybody missing?
Perfect. Now, let's try a phrase for when you need to be the boss, like Anna.
Oh, I like this one. She was so brave.
She was. She said, I am taking charge of the situation.
I am taking charge of the situation.
Wow, John, you sounded very confident.
I'm trying. It's a long sentence, though.
It is a bit longer. Let's try it again, slowly. I am taking charge.
I am taking charge.
Of the situation.
Of the situation.
Now all together. I am taking charge of the situation.
I am taking charge of the situation.
Wonderful. When you say that, people know they should listen to you.
It's a good phrase for work, even if there isn't a fire.
That's true. If a meeting is getting messy, you can say, I am taking charge of the situation.
I might try that tomorrow.
Just be careful how you say it. You want to be helpful, not mean.
Right. Supportive and calm, like we practiced.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about what happened after the fire. Do you remember Tom?
Oh, Tom. He was the hero. He carried Mr. Ingle out of the building.
He did. He was very strong. Everyone was saying, Tom is a hero.
Let's practice that. Tom is a hero.
Tom is a hero.
It feels good to say that. But then things got a bit complicated.
Yes. Mr. Socrates arrived.
The big boss.
He came all the way from America.
And he wasn't very happy about the fire. He said he wanted to sort this business out.
To sort this business out. That's a new one.
It is. Let's practice it. I am here to sort this business out.
I am here to sort this business out.
It means he wants to fix the problems and find out what happened.
I see. To sort out. It's like organizing something that is messy.
Exactly. And the situation at Tip Top Trading was very messy.
With Mr. Ingalls smoking in the warehouse and the fire alarm going off?
It was a very busy day for everyone, but I'm so glad we could use these stories to learn.
Me too, Emily. These phrases feel real. They aren't just from a grammar book.
That is the best way to learn. Real English for real life.
Nods. There is no need to panic. Please leave the building. Use the stairs. Is anybody missing?
You've got them, John. You really do.
I feel much more confident now. If I ever hear a fire alarm, I will know exactly what to say.
I am so proud of you, and I hope our listeners feel more confident too.
I hope so too. It's all about practice.
It really is. Just saying the words out loud makes a huge difference.
You know, Emily, I was thinking, maybe we should ask our listeners what they would do.
That is a great idea. We always love hearing from them.
It makes me feel like we are all one big classroom.
A very big, friendly classroom.
Exactly.
Well, we have covered so much today. We talked about drills and panic and how to stay safe.
And we learned how to take charge.
Yes, we did. You are a natural leader, John.
Oh, I'm just practicing.
That's how every leader starts.
I see. Well, this was a very helpful session. I think I'm going to go get a glass of water and rest my voice for a minute.
That sounds like a good plan. But don't go too far. We have one more thing to talk about.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's time for our favorite part of the day.
Is it? Is it really time?
It is. It's time to look at a special question from one of our listeners.
Oh, I love this part. I wonder what they asked today.
It's a very interesting question about working in an office.
I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Okay then, let's move on to our question of the day. Now, it is time for our question of the day.
I am so ready for this, Emily. I love hearing from our listeners.
Me too, John. Today, our question comes from a listener named Sarah. She works in a tall office building.
Oh, a tall building. That means she has to walk down many stairs.
Yes. Sarah asks, what is the most important thing to do during an emergency drill at your workplace?
That is a very important question. It is always good to be prepared.
It really is. When we are prepared, we don't feel panic when the alarm starts.
Right, like we learned today. There is no need to panic.
Exactly. So we have 5 example answers to help you think.
Let's hear them. I'm going to listen very carefully.
Here is the first one. The most important thing is to stay calm and walk. Do not run.
Right, if you run, you might trip, or you might make other people feel scared.
Very true. Here is the second answer. I always listen to the person in charge.
Aha, like Anna. It is important to have one leader so there is no confusion.
Yes, one clear voice is very helpful. Example number 3. I leave my heavy bags and my computer. I just leave the building immediately.
Oh, wow. I always want to take my phone and my keys.
I understand, John, but your life is much more important than a bag.
You are right. I will remember that. Safety is first.
Good. Example number 4. I use the stairs and go straight to the meeting point outside.
Right. We never use the lift. And the meeting point is where everyone stays safe together.
Exactly. And finally, example number 5. I check if my friends are okay and if they are following the signs.
Oh, that is so kind. It's about looking after each other.
It really is. So now we want to ask you, what is the most important thing for you?
Yes. What do you do when you hear that loud alarm?
Please write your answer in the comments. We love to read your ideas.
It makes me feel so happy to see how much everyone is learning.
It really does. Your answers help other students too.
We are all in this together.
We are. Well, John, we have one more small thing to talk about before we go.
Oh, what is that?
I just wanted to say today was a very busy day at Tip Top Trading.
It really was. We saw a fire, a drill, and even a surprise visit.
Oh, yes, it really was quite a lot. But Anna stayed so calm.
Right. She kept everyone safe. It shows that we can be brave.
Exactly. Learning these phrases really helps us feel ready and safe at work.
I feel better now. I know what to do if an alarm rings.
Good. Remember, everyone, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be prepared.
That is a lovely thought. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. It was helpful.
Soft goodbye for now, dear friends. Take care, stay safe, and keep learning.
See you next time. Bye.
Congratulations on making it all the way through the lesson with Emily and John. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right in the center of your screen so you never miss our next lesson. You can also check out more videos right over here on the left or right side. We've picked them just for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.